Hey everybody, so this is Dark Knights of Steel, number 1 of 12. Now I did do a video of this before, but it was so long time ago that I'm just going to do a bit of a recap before I do the rest of the comics. Just in case you didn't see it, it is somewhere on my comic playlist. So this is a beautiful Joshua Milton cover. Awesome cover. Okay, so it is on my playlist. So this is Krypton, and it says it started Lara. Okay, so this is Superman's parents, and they're escaping Krypton. Okay, crash lands. The ship crash lands on Earth. And she's like, he's coming. She's in labor, so she's giving birth to Superman right now. But this is not normal, Kansas. It's not even the right time period. So this is this is the story of what happened, and the story if his parents survive, and if they don't crash in Kansas. This could be future Kansas, but right now it is Knights in Armor, Kansas. That totally makes sense. So the baby's coming, and all these Knights soldiers show up, and he's like, no, stop. And he literally blows them all up in order to protect them. My boy, Kal. Everything is going to be alright. See the cool castle at the top? And a spaceship. So this dude on the floor here is having a prophecy. So they stepped into our world from theirs. The green man waits, fire and blood. Gods are born and gods are killed. So he's writing it down. That's a King Jefferson. Keep writing. Castles crumble. People tear as easily as parchment. Swifter than a crossbow bolt. More powerful than castle walls. Soaring over moats and fortifications. Look up in the sky. What do you see? Our beeping end. He's having a prophecy. That is King Jefferson. "19 years later, the Castle of El." So that is Kal, Bruce. And that is Bruce. That is Alfred. So Bruce is the protector of the House of El. Of the Castle of El. So you're gonna go catch a banshee, and Kal wants to come, and Bruce says no. Banshees and horses and magic. So this is the village. He's like, Richard, Duke, report. So there, Richard and Duke, and they're called the Robins. So the Banshees at the pub, at the hotel there. At the inn. So the Robins cleared at the inn, and he's going in to get the Banshee. So he's cornered her. And he's like, "Who sent you here? Are you assassin sent by King Jefferson?" And he's going to try to arrest her. But banshees scream. The scream demolished the hotel, but Bruce is still there. How are you still alive? Why are you not torn to pieces? I do not know. Off she goes again, screaming. Chaos shows up when she closes her mouth, stops her from screaming. So Bruce knocks her out, and they take her back to the kingdom, the castle. And they get there, and she's like, "Bruce, that's Harley Quinn, the jester in the castle." I wonder how many characters are going to show up. And then they had to go, they captured her and locked up the Banshee. And they're like, "Why did you take KL with you, Bruce? You're supposed to protect him." And he's like, "Don't lie on my account, my accord. I went myself." So his parents are like, "We're the last of our line. We gotta protect ourselves." And and they're fighting about wresting innocence and magic. And Bruce is like, "It's my job to protect the king and queen." And they're arguing about, arresting innocent people. And he's like, "Well, they see you as a god. I am a bastard. And who cares? The entire kingdom I serve," because he's a bastard kid. So they're arguing about that. And then he says, "All right, that's enough. Bruce, take a walk with me." So they're walking and talking. "I should have been killed, torn apart, yet I live. It is not the first time I have survived an encounter like this. I have sworn to protect you from magic, but the Green Man, when he attacked, I can do things that come to suspect here is dark magic within me. I should be banished to protect you or locked away. I believe I am cursed." And then it goes to here. "This makes me feel uneasy. It feels cowardly, dishonorable. The ring spoke to me, Oliver. This is how the world is saved. You sure will work? It will make the distance. The magic will do the rest. Only your aim is in question." So that's the Green Man. It's the Green Lantern, and there's Arrow. "Hey, my aim isn't a concern, Green Man." Whoosh. You have more reason to hate magic than most, but you are not cursed. I'm sorry you believe this. I'm sorry you carried this guilt as I hid my own. You knew you were a bastard. That was never hidden from you or the kingdom. Thomas and Martha had too much misplaced honor for that. Your mother and I. You were a mistake. You are not a mistake, but what Martha and I did was. You are my son, Bruce. That is why I believe. That is why I so believe. That's why I so strongly believe you should sit on the throne. 2 kings have loved you. There's the green arrow. To be continued. That's, oh my god. So he's half Kryptonian. So yeah, and the green man is trying to killed Superman. So yeah. So they're half brothers. So that is Darkness and Steel #1. Batman and Superman are brothers. Half brothers. That's so cool. It's so different being like in a different time period. So that's a recap of #1. And I have #2 here. So I just want to do a bit of a refresher. So you didn't have to go all the way back into the playlist and try to find it. Alrighty, so let me know what you think of these. And yeah, later.